Rust carries the poetry of decay, beauty in endings, warmth in time. The room feels honest, human. Blue deepened by evening. It feels like quiet before sleep, safe, soft, infinite. Sandstone holds the earth's memory. Each wall glows like time turned gentle. A grey with a touch of purple, melancholic yet warm. It feels like calm rain against memory. Vanilla hums softly, familiar, comforting. It tastes like light, it smells like peace. Rose blurred by air, fragile, intimate. It feels like the afterglow of something kind. Grey warmed by emotion, subtle, balanced. It's the color of still hearts and steady light. The color of quiet beach is steady, timeless. Sand softens every sound, even silence. Between blue and white lies serenity. This room feels like breathing made visible. Cream kissed by gold, glowing softly, like warmth made tangible. Moss lightened by air, it smells like stillness and feels like belonging. Blush glows like affection, unspoken, gentle. The walls seem to breathe kindness. Blue that feels washed by clouds, innocent, open, endlessly clean. Grey with the calm of water. It feels like fog caught between walls, quiet, infinite. Gold diluted by softness, elegant yet humble. The light feels slower here, more deliberate. Peach and cream melt together, tenderness in color form. It's warmth that whispers rather than shines. The room glows like old paper in candlelight, wise, warm, full of stories yet untold. Blue aged by memory, soft, melancholic, honest. It feels like nostalgia made visible. Dust white holds stories of use, of life, of love. Its imperfection turned beautiful. Pearl with warmth, elegant yet soft. It holds the dignity of light in its quiet gleam. The green of forests after rain. It feels ancient, sacred, grounding a silence you can trust. Melon glows softly, like laughter caught in color. It's joyful without being loud, quietly alive. Gray that feels like rock and memory, solid, steady, eternal. The kind of calm that doesn't leave. White softened by warmth. It's not cold, it's caring. It feels like touch without words. Green faded by air, quiet, grounded, timeless. It feels like the color of patience. lilac lost in shadow, mysterious and kind. It carries the scent of dusk and forgotten dreams. The color feels like the edge of the sea, warm, romantic, endless. It reminds you to dream, even when awake. Beige with a breath of fog, subtle, graceful. It's the kind of tone that lets you think in peace. Wheat feels alive with sunlight, golden yet grounded. It holds warmth without flame, comfort without end. Indigo swallows light like night does. It's not dark, it's deep. The kind of beauty that hides more than it shows. Almond whispers sweetness. It makes the air taste gentle like vanilla and home. Terracotta lightened by time, warm, but tired in a beautiful way. It feels human, humble, true. A color between clarity and dream, blue haze floats, softens, soothes. The walls hum like quiet thought. White that feels alive, shifting, breathing. It's not emptiness, but endless possibility. Beige touched with rose, soft emotion hidden in simplicity. The color lingers like kindness left in air. Olive deepened by shadow, it feels wise. A quiet strength that lives in silence. Caramel tastes like comfort. The walls hold sweetness without sugar, warmth without heat. Blue soft as vapor. The air feels like water, remembering its calm, cool, pure, healing. The room glows like skin kissed by dawn. It's delicate yet full of life, the color of grace without words. Taupe moves like smoke, undefined yet beautiful. It's the tone of balance, the color of peace that doesn't need to speak. Mocha is comfort, you can see, rich, calm, forgiving. It smells like evening coffee and slow conversations. Blue sharpened by cold light, pure, distant, still. It feels like clarity frozen in form. Mauve aged by memory, worn by affection. The color hums quietly, like an old story retold in whispers. Ochre glows like thought caught in light, steady, intelligent, grounded. A room that thinks with you, not for you. Cream softens everything it touches. It's the pause between moments, the quiet between heartbeats. Sky blue drifts through the room like breath. The air feels lifted, endless as horizon, light as memory. Sienna speaks of earth and fire, strong yet tender. The color carries stories of clay, of hands that shape and hold. Lilac breathes softly against the white, delicate, almost shy. It feels like waking in silence, before the day remembers its noise. The walls carry the scent of sunlight. Butter yellow feels alive, not bright, but kind. It wraps the space like a memory of home-baked warmth. Yellow bleached by time, glowing with memory. Every ray of light feels older, wiser, but still warm. It's not pink, not grey, something in between, like emotion itself. A color that feels like the echo of affection. Olive lightened by air, it feels like calm in color form. A gentle nod to nature without leaving home. Almond glows like candlelight, subtle, nourishing. It turns every meal into a quiet ritual of warmth. A whisper of blue lingers in the dim light. The air moves slowly, like memory, like sleep. The green hums softly as the day begins, fresh, joyful, alive. It feels like a promise of gentle mornings ahead. Between purple and grey lies peace, muted, mature, endlessly soft. It's the color of quiet understanding. Oat is softness you can feel beneath your skin. It's warmth without fire, calm, nurturing, eternal. Peach holds innocence. The walls seem to smile in daylight, a gentle color that hums comfort into silence. The blue feels aged by wind and distance, smoky, soft, infinite. A room for quiet thoughts and slow breaths. A mist of green over grey, the feeling of balance, of nature inside. It smells like rain and peace. Soft as morning light on fresh bread, this color feels edible, warm, human. It reminds you that comfort can be seen. Slate blue speaks of intellect and calm. It's a color that listens, not one that shouts. Thought finds space here. Rose and clay together tell a story of warmth meeting earth. It's gentle, grounded love, the kind that stays. White that glows cold, but clean, it sharpens the senses. The room feels new every day, untouched yet alive. Coral reflects warmth even in the smallest space. It feels like kindness, unexpected, yet deeply familiar. Taupe is subtle honesty. It doesn't need to shine, it holds everything together, quietly, beautifully. Pistachio brings balance, playful yet calm. It feels like spring captured indoors, breathing softly through the walls. Mauve feels like an old song, gentle, remembered, never forgotten. It turns the air tender, like the scent of something loved long ago. Powder blue whispers of openness, the lightness of peace made visible. It's the color of clear thoughts and quiet hearts. Linen breathes like fabric in sunlight, simple, timeless, forgiving. The room feels like an exhale, a pause between dreams. Blue with memory, the kind that feels worn, lived in, real. It holds the soul of comfort and the poetry of simplicity. Lemon hums softly, bright, but never loud. It turns sunlight into flavor, joy into air. Every shadow here feels gentle, like laughter that lingers. Clay reminds you that beauty can be imperfect. The texture breathes rough, real, warm. It's the color of handmade things and human hands. Darkness, when quiet, becomes beauty. Charcoal tones let the mind settle, like ink on a page. Here, silence isn't empty, it's full of thought. Apricot is warmth that wakes you gently. The light feels edible, golden, and kind. This room is a slow morning you never want to end. Gray with the soul of light. It feels pure, sophisticated, timeless. You walk in, and even your thoughts feel polished. Green this deep feels like shelter, the hush of trees, the comfort of roots. The color doesn't decorate, it protects. You feel safe here, unseen, understood. The sand tones speak of silence. It's a desert of thought, soft, infinite, kind. You sit here, and your mind drifts like dunes in light. Amber glows like captured sunlight. The walls seem alive like memory suspended in warmth. Every reflection feels like a small fire, still burning gently. A sky you can touch, painted softly in whispers of blue. It feels innocent, endless, pure. A color that carries tomorrow inside it. Beige is balance, a tone between comfort and quiet. It doesn't need attention, it gives it. This room doesn't try to impress, it invites you to belong. Seafoam feels like the sea learning to rest. It holds you gently, a reminder that calm doesn't have to be still, it can flow, softly, endlessly. Ivory glows quietly, not bright, not loud, but eternal. It turns space into serenity, like music without words. A color that whispers grace with every reflection. Brown isn't dull, it's steady. It's the color of comfort, of belonging. Here, the world slows down. The walls feel like arms, and home feels like an embrace. Coral glows like sunset skin warm, alive, intimate. The room feels touched by light and laughter, where even the silence hums with gentle joy. Mint brings clarity, a breath of cool air on a tired mind. It softens the edges of thought, letting calm seep into focus. In this room, freshness is not a scent, but a feeling. Terracotta speaks of the earth raw, grounded, honest. It carries warmth from ancient fires, stories from clay. Every meal here feels like a ritual, every silence like connection. Midnight teal wraps the room in quiet depth. It's a shade that holds secrets deep, elegant, infinite. In its stillness, you find reflection. In its darkness, peace. Honey tones spread across the room like a smile you can feel. The walls hum with quiet optimism, and every ray of sunlight feels like an invitation to stay. It's a color that turns ordinary moments into warmth. The light falls gently, painting rose shadows across the room. There's nostalgia here in the faded tone, in the quiet warmth that clings to old mirrors and soft linens. It's a room that remembers what tenderness feels like. The light touches linen like memory touches heart. A color so calm it disappears into peace. This is how morning should feel: quiet, alive, eternal. White can be silence, but also renewal. In this room, it becomes a blank poem waiting to be lived in. Every shadow writes a new line, every breath feels like a beginning. Sage breathes life into the quiet rhythm of the kitchen. It feels earthy, honest, alive. The walls seem to exhale calm, reminding you that beauty isn't loud, it's steady, like sunlight on your hands while you cook. Peach glows softly, like memory made warm. The color doesn't demand attention, it gives comfort. In this gentle hue, you remember small things: the softness of a hand, the warmth of tea, the tenderness of home. Grey isn't empty, it's patient. The walls carry a kind of stillness that quiets the heart. Through the window, the morning fog blurs the edges of the world, and somehow, that makes everything inside sharper, more real. Olive green grounds the room in wisdom. It feels old and timeless, a color that remembers. Among books and brass, it invites reflection, the kind that doesn't rush, but lingers, letting your thoughts find their shape. The walls hold the softness of twilight. Lavender hums a silent lullaby as dusk settles in. This room doesn't shout beauty, it breathes it. Every hue is a sigh, a pause, a promise that you can finally rest. The sun spills gold across the walls, catching in the wood grain of the table. It's not just light, it's warmth made visible. The room hums with quiet joy, a place where laughter and silence feel equally at home. Blue drapes softly over the walls, like waves meeting the shore. The room feels like a breath of the ocean, open, freeing, endless. You can almost hear the wind whispering through linen curtains, carrying the salt of forgotten summers. The morning begins in a room kissed by blush pink. Light filters through sheer curtains, touching each corner like a quiet melody. Here, the air carries calm, the kind that makes you forget time, as if the world paused to let you breathe.